Ebusuya Yamawakwaba and then Subiyo say na the last day of the year 2024. Na Ghana about to send semono de bia make say update bia ba ya de besom the latest update about say Elikplim Faustina Akurugu, the NDC's parliamentary candidate for Kwabenya, has been declared winner in the 2024 parliamentary elections for Kwabenya. And we change no Accra High Court at Tenase following the Supreme Court order say the Accra High Court has to rehear the NDC's petitioner, what about two court name with regards to the recollation of some 4 outstanding parliamentary results. High Court and the Supreme Court say and next Tuesday, December 31, High Court no the NDC's application awarded by prior to the recollation of the results by the Electoral Commission. The Echo Biano ya the sumo in this episode. Make sure say unsubscribe to this channel ya. Now subscribe and after so now turn on your notification bell for latest updates. Ebusuya now twetwe mu no ya say Electoral Commission led by Dr. Sribo Kwaku and Nsembitu Gwa say there should be a rerun in a police station in Abokobi and a police station in the Women's Development Training Center 2. Now Koba said the result from that particular police station, no, and Sisuye and no, they have to rerun that police station to enable the EC collate the parliamentary results to declare a substantive winner for the people of Kwabenya. And Untino in the Kwai say, Sa rerun bebaso, na who update biano yetimi da som ahwefo. Now so, and then they are na putupru EC Efre IPAC meeting chaired by Madam Jane Adokwe Mensah, the chairperson of the Electoral Commission. In that IPAC meeting, no, there was a consensus. EC chairperson Ekasai and Namsoma, all the processes are and say what fasono, one fasoma, Saram can say there. Elikplim Faustina Akurugu of the NDC has been declared winner in the Kwabenya parliamentary elections for 2024.
Outcomes and our processes guarantee that the people's choice is upheld. So we're happy to note that we have come full circle today and the outcome of that election has been confirmed as being legitimate, as being the choice of the people. I think at this point it is not in my place to make that declaration, and I'll hand over to our MC to take over and to let proceedings continue. Thank you. So we'd like to thank you. We know it's been a long road. I think that the lesson in it is that our processes must be allowed to work. I know that the candidate has been through quite a bit, but the processes must be allowed to work. And I like to also place on record that we don't rest on our oars here. And we're burning the midnight oil to ensure that, the right thing is done. And we're pleased that, we had that flash, that light bulb moment to go down, to drill down to the ground. And that has brought out the truth. And the truth will be upheld. So thank you very much for your time this afternoon.
Ebusuya Elikplim Akurugu enya 50,967 votes. Ena ni close contender oye Michael Aaron Okwe Jr., lawyer of the MPP. Esunya 50,967 votes. Enuntino the difference between Elikplim and Michael Okwe votes no 289 votes. 289 votes. And Elikplim and Edikwa Michael Okwe Jr. And this hybrid there, Kwabenya, the matter has been settled. They have their MP elect in the person of Faustina Elikplim Akurugu.
On the face of the pin sheet, we have Michael Aaron Yao Okwe Jr. polled 50,669 votes, 50669. Akurugu Faustina Elikplim polled 50,967 votes, 50967. Domanyako polled 220 votes. That is 220. And Remy Parko Edmondson polled 302. That is 302. The total valid votes 102,158. 102,158. The total rejected ballots 624. That is 624. The total vote cast, that is 102,782. That is 102,782. Now, with the power invested in me as the returning officer for Kwabenya constituency, and in the presence of the returning officer for the presidential election, I declare Madam Akurugu Faustina Elikplim as the MP elect for Kwabenya. Thank you. Okay, so this is Madam Akurugu Faustina Elikplim. Yes, by the power invested in me as a returning officer, I declare Madam Akurugu Faustina Elikplim as the MP elect for Kwabenya constituency. Thank you.
And what is the Busia and Accra High Court at Nancy? Na Ayosha Supreme Court Edisha on said they should go back and rehear the NDC's application whereby against the recollation of some outstanding 4 parliamentary seats. And with the court at Nancy, no NDC has raised objection against the recollation by the Electoral Commission. And until court Nancy, no court urged the case to Wednesday, 1st January 2025 to rehear the objection raised by the NDC to the recollation. And after the court incidents, Mr. Evans Nimakun, Director of Election for the MPP, and essential for Ekasai. Now, my person, you could see some other tones, some for him after the court proceedings today.
It is well.
So, basically, what happened in
well, we raised an objection, preliminary objection to their case that they filed. We thought that it's a wrong method they've used. They are using ambush tactics, backdoor window, to force the arms of the state institution, EC, to do their bidding. That is a trick they are trying to do. The people have voted, the returning officers have done their work. The law, the EC, has given those powers per the CI 1272 returning officers to declare, collate and declare parliamentary resource. So that power rests with the returning officers. Okay, it doesn't rest with the commissioners, Madam Jean Mensah and the other commissioners. They don't have those powers. It is the returning officers. So when they finish their work and declare somebody winner and you are not satisfied, the PNDC law 284, okay, subsection 16 and 20, you come to High Court and file a petition against those declarations with enough evidence so that the court can set it aside the declarations or ask for this.
But your opponent said that there was no official collation and declaration of the results, so to say. But you are saying there were collation and declaration of the results, and it went in your favor. Is that what you're trying to say?
Your media houses carry the declarations. Your media houses, they carry those declarations live. It was done live. It wasn't done under somebody's bedroom. It was done at the collation centers. Live cameras, policemen standing there, and they held the hands of the various candidates having been properly elected and declared. You get my question? So that is what they have done. They have done their work. So that mandamus they are asking for, that work was done. Not that it wasn't, it was done. And they were declared officially at the collation centers. So if you are not satisfied, you know the path to go. You don't come by mandamus and saying that they should go back and do something they have done already. They've done it.
In Summer Central, the argument of the applicant is that the returning officer who declared Ms. Bright the winner was not the official returning officer who should have done that, and so it makes it null and void.
It is only the High Court that can make such announcements or pronouncement that it was null and void. Not Madam Jean Mensah and her commission. They don't have that power. They should show which part of the law that allows them to sit in their office and say it was done in error, and therefore they are not upholding it. Tell me which part of the law. CI 127, the 63 pages. Which part of the page is saying that Madam Jean Mensah has that power? We are not in a jungle. Let's do things legally. That's why the law court is here. The path for them to do that here, High Court, come with a petition. Let the judge set it aside, and then we now get whether it is true or not. It doesn't lie in their mouth. What they are doing is illegal. It's a lawless institution that we are now having, and we must correct them. The EC first become a very lawless institution.
They also claim that what was done, per the ruling of the court from the previous courts, which compelled the EC to go on with the declaration, was not a real declaration, but was the conclusion of the collation and declaration of the elections. Do you agree with them, or what is your stand on that?
There is nothing like that. We don't have anything like that in our books. The CI 127 is very clear. Just go and read Regulation 43. You will see the procedure used in collating and declaring results. The presiding officers, haven't satisfied themselves with the procedure, went ahead and declared the results. If you are not satisfied with that, you don't sit in your office and said they didn't do it, they didn't do it. Let the judge see it, not you, the commissioners. They don't have that power. That has been our position all along.
Do you expect tomorrow's ruling to go in your favor?
Of course, we have just given the evidence. We have given enough evidence. The mandamus was meant to do what? To ask them to do an action that they thought they have not done. But those actions were carried out by the returning officers, not Madam Jean Mensah. They have done their work. They are finished. And they have sent their results to them. If you are not satisfied, let us battle each other through a petition. We'll battle each other. But you don't come through this back door. This is a backdoor method. Ambush tactics won't allow it. It's a very, very unknown procedure to our laws. We won't accept it. That is why we are here. You see, we are not lawless. NDC is a very law-abiding institution. That's why we are here. If we were to these people, they would have used state guns to go and ransack the place and declare themselves winners. 2020 is evidence. You saw what they have. They stole 5 seats through guns, kill people. Have we done that? So we should go to court. And say we should go to court. They don't want court.
January 7, the new president-elect and the MP-elect have to be sworn into office to commence their term as MPs and president respectively. And until I said they are easy, and the court to ni kwan kra until na China holiday kra no, the court is going to say to be able to settle this matter amicably to ensure that those MPs are were in question, you know, they will know their fate before they're swearing in on January 7. It is every day Nyamecha de Kwabenya enya one MP elect or Faustina Akurugu Elikplim of the NDC. We are hoping, say, after the court proceedings tomorrow, no, all the other disputed results, you know, will be declared and get substantive MPs elect for their various constituencies. January 7, no, sorry, in debate my smooth once and for all.
I think today we didn't have any declaration because there was no recollation or anything. Today is an affirmation because you all know that on the 8th of December, almost all of you were present in Kwabenya where I was declared. So today is not a declaration, it is an affirmation. And so I just want to thank God for how far He has brought us. Today, we all know that the elephant is a big animal. And when you kill it before it finally dies, it has to take time and it has to struggle. And so today, finally, the elephant is dead. And Kwabenya has come to stay.
What did the magic?
It's hard work. it's hard work and dedication, and of course prayers that led us to this victory. So on this note, I want to thank everybody who came on board. I mean, during the this long hours. In fact, the Xmas, it didn't go well for me because of the up and down. Today you are being called, tomorrow you are here and you are there. So I just want to thank all those who came on board to support us. And the victory, the voice of the people has finally spoken. And so to God be the glory. Great things he has done and greater things he will do.
What should constituents expect?
Oh, of course. They should expect. Now, the MP elect, the next thing is to start work. You know, Kwabenya has always been for the MPP, and this is the first time the NDC has taken that seat. And so it's hard work that will make the people maintain me for long. And so it's all going to be hard work, and the hard work starts today. And so I want to thank the constituents for having that trust in me and then giving me this mandate. And I can promise them that we are going to make sure Kwabenya becomes a place that everybody will love to be. Thank you so much.
So, Director, let's thank you.
Ebusuya mesro say update bi ebesamba efa sa recollection hu semsem nyina no ye be som e wo channel so on subscribe ya na subscribe na wa share comment kire wa adwene about this declaration in favor of Elikplim without the red runner initially. He see the by say nke say ekoye wo Abokobi Women's Development Center 2 police station no. Am say party na to won wase hu say ehun hia so be sa. This is na so no Madam Jemensa outlining in the speech at Odutugwa whilst at the IPAC meeting no. Eyamsonfo nana apia. Medemo besia.